Hey everyone, this is Sly. I'm checking out Small Defense, part of the AGDG Demo Day 23. I have not seen this game before. We're going to give this a playtest, see if we can give some useful feedback. So I got the game page open here real quick, just going to read it real quick. It says this is a demo for a tower defense game which tries not to be an RTS. It was supposed to be an exercise in scope restraint, but still manageable so far. Game is in development, hence bugs. Controls are WASD to move the camera, H to center the camera on the base. It's an interesting choice of key. Left mouse button to interact with the UI, and right mouse button to build, select, destroy buildings. Alright, so that's all that's written. Yeah, I think it's strange to use H. It's kind of like off in the middle of the keyboard where you can't really... It's not anywhere near the WASD, so it's a little strange to me, but I don't know if we'll need it much. One thing I did notice when I was launching the game, it doesn't appear to support my native resolution, so it'd be nice to have that option for full screen. So I've just got it open in a window here. That being said, I'm gonna give this a shot. So we've got new game and quit. I guess we just, I don't know if it, I think it's just a mouse. Alright, so in the game here, alright, so I'm noticing it looks like we got a cursor when we're down here, and then it just kind of shows the selection. It actually feels real wonky. It actually kind of looks like it's not actually following the mouse speed correctly. So yeah, it feels real wonky in here using the mouse like this and without seeing the cursor or anything. It doesn't seem like it lines up quite right. So you can kind of see if I just move it straight up and down, it's not really lining up to the mouse position, so it's a little weird. That being said, I guess we have movement like this, and we've got green things. Hopefully I don't have to like click on stuff too fast. Waiting for enemies to be killed. I didn't read the rest of what was up there in the top left, but yeah, hopefully I don't have to click on stuff too fast because I don't think I could be very accurate. I don't know what this green stuff is. A building is already there waiting for enemies to be killed. Spawning 10 small bug. So yeah, like if I keep clicking, that keeps popping up and I can kind of read what was... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can kind of read what was there, but it overwrites the top line or something. Okay, wall. Cost 10. Okay, I have 300. Turret, chain gun 15. Research center is 100. So let's go ahead and... I think it said the right click. Right, left click is select and then right click. Oh my gosh. So this is all just gonna kill me, right? Do I have a health? Is that... Alright, over here is health. I think. That's like my health. It feels a little claustrophobic. I wish the screen was kind of wider. Like there's more in the view and you know, as low resolution as everything is, I think you could put more in the game view here and or even like let me zoom in and out. You know, use more of my screen space, especially if it was like a full screen. I'm just kind of letting this kill me right now because I already kind of screwed up the beginning. So we have cursor, looks like a bomb. Is that to like... guess? No, like destroy something? I don't know, it's a hammer. What is the hammer gonna do? Like repair? You're dead. A building is already there. What does that mean? Oh, I guess it reset. Okay, it reset, so let's go ahead. Is that... Okay, the W is the research center, I guess? Oh, this guy goes out and builds it. But I don't know like where to put it. I just kind of put it here, like where... I don't know what would be a reasonable place to put that. I like how you have little workers that go out and build stuff though. And I don't know if there's a place where these guys are spawning from. And there's all this stuff. Is this like resources? So yeah, it feels really claustrophobic. I wish I could see a lot more on screen here. And it does take a while to kind of look around like this, especially with things being kind of time-based. I guess this is where they're spawning from, or at least one of the things they're spawning from. It's another one here. So yeah, it just takes a long time to even kind of gather situational awareness. Meanwhile, like all this stuff is attacking you, so it kind of seems like... Alright, so one of them, it looks like, got me. but all right, now it's not showing me which thing is selected here. So I guess, yeah, it'd be nice to have some kind of selection showing which thing is selected. I can build walls, so I didn't think of that. Oh crap. So right or left click? So that's gonna hurt me. So it's kind of weird that... Now if I do that, does that mean that that guy gets walled in if I try and build another one? Oh, it does. Interesting. So I find it kind of annoying to use like the right click to build things. Why is the hammer selected though? What happens if I can right click on this. Okay. So yeah, the right and left click is kind of confusing. Alright, these are all killing me. That's not, I don't care about it right now. Can I even, oh, there's my mouse, okay. So yeah, that's pretty weird. But, you know, I'm used to, I have played RTS games in the past. That's really loud, by the way. I'm actually going to turn down that volume so I can hear myself talk over this. I'll turn it down in the capture a little bit here. I've played RTS in the past, and it seems like, I guess it depends on the RTS, but using right click to like build everything just seems weird. Seems like the left click isn't used as much. I don't know. Interact to open and close. Oh, I can click down. Oh, okay. So I don't know what I clicked on or where it went, or oh, I guess it built this down here. So I think I died and it just reset, and that's fine. It means I don't have to bother with it. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll do it kind of out here or something. Something like this. But we need to, I guess we get money from killing things. Is that how it works? These are relatively cheap, I guess. I don't know. Just gonna do it willy-nilly. I don't really know how to optimize the game at this point. Research center, and just put this somewhere nearby. I don't know if they can kill this stuff or if they only go after the core thing here or what. And like if I wall this in completely, then what do they do? Do they like attack another target, or I don't know any of this. But again, this guy has to get out if I'm gonna keep building. Now presumably, oh, like if I want to blow, oh okay, I can right click to blow it up. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, they're hitting me. Jeez, heck, it's a lot of them. So at least I can, well, let's go ahead and build more of these then. No, I think I clicked right here, but for some reason I put it there. So that was kind of weird. Maybe I don't know. Now can that, oh, that can get destroyed. So what does that mean? If the worker robot thing gets destroyed? Does it just like spawn another one and it doesn't matter, or what happens? And those guys are fast. So yeah, it's kind of like, I feel like the pacing is kind of, it feels a bit rushed. Like I understand a tower defense game, you're supposed to kind of work fast, but this is kind of like, there's enough going on here that I kind of feel like it's hard to wrap my head around like what I want to do next to want to try and deal with waves like this. Like, holy crap. Like, obviously I have enough money for building more stuff and everything, but I don't know, I guess I'm just used to like strategy games usually in like the single player games. Obviously if it's like a versus mode or something, people play like as fast as humanly possible because they know how to optimize everything. They kind of know the game and stuff. But usually like a single player campaign, like the pacing is like really slow, especially in like the early levels and everything. So it kind of seems different from this idea of like a defense game, a tower defense game, where tower defense is so focused and straightforward, and you can kind of see like where the enemies are coming from, where they're going, and all you do is put like the towers in between or whatever. That I think that kind of works a little better with the idea of just constant waves coming at you. So that's kind of the impression I'm getting. Like obviously I could build a lot more, and I'm just kind of observing and seeing what happens. But it's a little hard for me to wrap my head around like how to optimize and like what. I wasn't really given an objective. Like obviously it's called defense, so I get the idea of defending myself, and I kind of get the perception that like I can in some way, I guess, build out in this direction or something, and maybe eventually try and attack these things or get these mineral things that are maybe resources for me. I don't have units that I build, at least so far. Building is art, so I don't know what the hammer even does. Ooh. What's the hammer for? So I'm still building. Okay, so if I click on one of these, it automatically goes to the hammer. So I guess the hammer is build, and then this is just to select, but it doesn't. I don't see any selecting happening. So if I can click on this, interact, open, and close. Miner, build on a resource point to gain currency over time. So if I, presumably this will just send out a little drone guy. If I, okay, but I don't have the thing. So again, yeah, this kind of stuff where you're building and you're looking around the map, especially because it takes so long to get. Oh, I can shift the speed up a little. Okay, but yeah, it just takes so long to kind of look around the map and kind of get the situational awareness and all this stuff. I think it feels a little awkward to be thrown into this kind of wave defense scenario while you're doing this, especially if it's going to be like a first level kind of thing. I can imagine if this was a game with multiple levels and you're in a late level in the game or something, and this kind of thing would make more sense because you're just so familiar with everything already. But yeah, right now I kind of wish there was a reset button because I haven't really been playing it right, so I feel like I'm very unoptimized while I've been sitting here talking. So the escape key doesn't work. All right. But, oh, I misclicked on that. So right clicking, I guess I have to go back and click on the arrow here before I can click on this with the right click. So that's kind of annoying to have to do that. But okay, we got miner, we gotta get, oh, I didn't, I built 2 of these, so now I don't have any money. Again, it'd be nice to have some kind of selection or something to show what you're gonna build here. But yeah, I wish there was a reset button here, or like a menu that I could go into, like go back to the main menu somehow. I can't. Right, I have to go over here and then I can click on that. I think this is kind of delaying the inevitable. So what should I do? I'm gonna go ahead and click on this one more time, so I don't think I read all of this. It shoots a slow-moving ball of plasma that damages everything in its path. Shoots a slow projectile that damages enemies in a radius on impact. There's a gate. Now, with these waves as constant as they are, I think it'd be hard to use the gate well, especially since you also don't. It doesn't seem like you get much of a warning as to when enemies are coming and that sort of thing. So I think it'd be hard to use a gate effectively. I can understand like you can wall yourself in and then you can open the gate to get your workers out and that kind of thing. But yeah, the enemies are coming really frequently, and like I said, you don't really have a warning. It'd be nice if there's some, maybe even like an audio warning thing or something. I do see the thing up here where it says it's spawning bugs or whatever if you're paying attention up there, but alright, so it went ahead and reset for me, so let's go ahead and let's build that guy. Let's build 2 of these here. Let's build 2 of these here. I could probably build out further too. This will hopefully keep me alive for a little while. Do I just have like infinite worker drone things? Alright, so that's all my money, so I should be able to kill whatever comes, then I can use the money to... I have to click on that, and then I can click on this, and then we can buy whatever we need from here. So I think I want a miner. Looks like this scrolls down here. I think I want to kind of prioritize this, like before the waves get crazier. Assuming I get enough, that wasn't very much that I earned. But yeah, at this point, just waiting for stuff to come. It might also be nice to have like a mini map that could show you the full screen, and then you can see like the enemies coming and stuff like that. That'd be cool, I think. Now you're not working with a very high resolution, but even so, I think that would be worth exploring. Again, I do wish this was like 1080p, and you know, the low-res graphics don't bother me or anything, but it'd be nice to use the rest of my screen here for stuff. Alright, so we're still killing stuff. Haven't taken damage yet, and yeah, it's kind of the point where like I don't know if the next thing is gonna get through the current defenses I have or not. See, these guys are too fast. See, they're all splattering on me, so that's too bad. I don't think I even killed any of them. It didn't look like I earned anything, so... What do you do about that situation? I don't know where they're spawning or anything, so I'm having to spend more on this, and I was hoping to earn more rather than, you know, keep spending. Maybe this one was just too ambitious. I didn't think that 200 was very much. Like, I thought I would earn that really fast. So that's kind of unfortunate, because I thought it seemed like a pretty low price. So rather than buying the other types of turrets or whatever, that might have helped me. I was going for that one. Wondering, did that change price, or was that always 100? So yeah, the green ones, like especially that was like a really pitiful wave, but sometimes we get these red ones that come in and then insufficient funds for what? Or that must be an old message. But yeah, those red ones just kind of run through my defenses, and it's hard to get a sense of whether you have sufficient defenses for whatever's coming at you or not. Because again, it's not quite like a more simple defense game where you're just constantly optimizing the strength of the turrets and everything. It seems like we've gone into a quiet lull here. But yeah, in this game there's like a little bit more to do, even if it's meant to be primarily defense. Like if I want to build up to get over to here or something like that, then... What is that? Oh my gosh. No, they're annihilating me. And see, I don't have enough money for... Oh, I guess I can afford this, but... Yeah, they just ran right through everything. That wasn't good at all. And I have to actually spend money on this after research. Oh yeah, see those red ones, they're just like impervious, they're just too fast. Oh gosh. Oh, I also forgot to build walls, so that's probably a big, a big part of why I'm failing. Alright, it's completely red, but it hasn't reset yet. I guess I might have like one health left or something. So yeah, I guess I have to incorporate the walls somehow. And again, it's a little weird because other defense games tend to have like a start point and an end point, and you kind of can wall in between them, but this is kind of like they come from everywhere, so that makes the walling in part trickier too. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and... These are pretty cheap, right? They're only 10. How much of this can I... Oh, they're already coming, so I gotta hurry up and build this. So it's definitely not 40 seconds to the next wave, okay. It's not a lot of breathing time here, but... I'm just doing this willy-nilly, I don't know. Can they shoot over walls? I'd like to know that much. Guess we'll find out. And let's put up... Oh, I don't want that. I guess I can wall them out of... Wait, oh, let's see. I think the hammer is going to blow up one of these sometimes, and that's not the case. Oh, right, and that's the other thing, is that once you spend all the money you have in the beginning, it takes a long time to earn stuff again, so you can start doing research and everything. You just don't get all that much back. Oh no, so these are too far down. So I'm already taking damage. This costs 100. Let's go ahead and wall stuff in. Think of nothing else, having a narrow opening would be better than... Right there. That was kind of a reactionary wall, but seemed to work. Okay, we have 125. I think I can put this anywhere. It doesn't look like the enemies are... No, they're too fast. Holy crap, those guys are really powerful, especially for the beginning of the game here. They just get in before they die. Alright, 20 red ones, is that what it says coming next? I don't know if that was the last one or the next one. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, crap. See, I wanted to build a wall here, but I had the wrong thing selected. That was annoying. The building is already there. There's nothing there, it's just goo. Holy crap. I am actually surprised at how... Would block path. Oh, I see. So you can't wall yourself in. But yeah, I'm surprised at how many of those just survived all that and just walked right on through here. So I've got a lot of money. Oh, it's so annoying that you have to go and click on this. Okay. Everything. See, this seems like a good investment to me. We built this though. So we should... I can't cancel that in any way, can I? It'd be nice if after you clicked on something you could like cancel the building before it happens. Let's put you like out here. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could like click again on it or something like that and cancel it. One of these out here. Should probably put one down here. Okay, so you can't wall yourself in completely, but that does mean you're probably better off putting more defenses around whatever opening you have. And then maybe you can make little mazes or whatever if you want to. That would probably work well. So yeah, this is what obviously the gates are going to be useful for, so your workers don't end up... Uh-oh. Stuff's getting killed. Insufficient funds. So I'm wondering if oh, it's another thing. I kind of wish I could... I guess it's not... It probably wouldn't make sense to be able to move already built turrets, because that'd probably be too powerful, but I wish I could move this up one, so that would be more in line with this. But yeah, I guess... I don't know for sure, but I guess it was like... If your worker things get killed, then it just... You lose the money that you were going to build the thing with or something? This is just so many. And I kind of stopped playing here because I didn't think I was going to get much further, but that's a lot of dudes. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, I'm wondering if this just gets harder and harder, because there's this idea that I guess you're supposed to kind of build outwardsly. I mean, like I said, it was never really given an objective. So I don't know if you're meant to build outwards and try and, like, stop the things. I'm wondering if... I don't know, because it kind of feels like if the waves are just going to rapidly get harder and harder, that it's hard to kind of go outward and kind of explore away from the base because you're just constantly fortifying. So maybe it's just... I don't know, maybe it's the sort of thing where if you just keep playing long enough, you just kind of naturally build out further and further, but... so yeah, again, I wish I could just reset this. I don't like the fact that I can't reset because the timer kind of already started and I wasn't playing yet, so it makes me feel like I need to reset the game so I can optimize my play because I already wasted all this time. I think it's gonna take forever to actually kill me here if I want to do that though, so that's pretty annoying. That's another thing, like a lot of tower defense games, they let you like click the button to start the next wave or something, which I'm not saying that this one should do, but it's just a way that they differ in the pacing, I guess. So alternatively, I could just close this and relaunch the game. So I do want to kind of try and play it properly because I keep talking, and then as soon as I start, I stop playing to start talking about something, then it kind of ruins the whole the whole run because you just have to optimize for time so much. So okay, I guess let's build. I don't know. Let's do right click wherever out here. I guess we want to wall in and kind of pick like a direction, like let's do... So I guess they can walk over the building, these green building things though, right? But I think if I do this, it'll wall in alright. And then let's do this. We're gonna leave this area open up here. Alright, so hopefully we need more of these though. Is that gonna get killed? Could just wall in with turrets, I guess. Presumably. Oh, this is open. I thought I walled that. Why did that happen? That's so annoying. I don't know why that happened. One of them didn't. Oh, I ran out of funds. Okay. So I guess you can do that. It doesn't spend the money prematurely. So that's interesting. I wonder if it would be better if it spent the money first, and then if something happened, like the thing died or something, then you might get the money back. I don't know. Alright, need the research center. Let's go ahead and put this like over here, I guess. Oh, they're so frickin' fast. Those red dudes are like super OP. Actually, I was thinking... See, I want to sit here and like think about things, but then there's like this time element, and it's like I don't know. Shoot, like what to do next? I don't really have thinking time in the game, and those red guys are awful. Oh my gosh. What should I do? Something like this. And then, all right, why this needs to go away? You can't get. Okay, there we go. Let's do... Oh shoot, it's not what I wanted. Is it? I guess it is. Oh crap, I misclicked. Ah, this funky mouse. And I can't cancel that, can I? Wait. Would block path? That wouldn't block the path. I think there's some kind of a error there. This is really silly. But what would block the path? Which one? Insufficient funds again, okay. So if you don't have enough, then it won't put it down, but if you put like 50 of these marker things down, then it'll let you, even if you don't have enough, I think. But the idea here, I spent all the money, but I think you can tell I'm kind of trying to make one of these little... Oh shoot, I wish I had 5 more. Just need one more wall that I can put right here. Hurry! Now I think... Oh, there's a green thing right here that's going right through. Alright. Let's see, I don't have very many turrets right now because I'm spending so much on the walls. Alright, build a wall here. And then... Oh. Is that going to spend when it goes here? Because I wanted to build one of these. Oh, it is. Shoot. See, I wish that would spend it when you put the thing down rather than... Oh, those red guys are super OP. Oh, that's right. He has to go all the way through this before he can build. Oh, now I know the frequency of the waves is going to keep me from getting out there unless I... Alright, one made it. Okay. So yeah, I definitely need that gate. Oh, I got a lot more money. Oh, it's not shooting the way I want it to. Oh, it's too slow. It shoots too slow. Alright. Well, this is a disaster. I wanted this to shoot down here, down the line here, but it's horribly inefficient at that. And I could build one here, but I don't know if it's gonna... I don't know the range before it starts shooting. Alright, so I guess that's working for that a little bit. I could build one here maybe and get out there. Oh, I got a lot of money though. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. I click on the arrow. I guess I just need all of these then. Here's the gate, so put the gate like here. First we have to do this. And I can build a gate. Oh, I'm almost dead though, like super dead. Oh shoot, I have to click on... Alright, having trouble with the controls here. Alright, so I guess I have to go back to the arrow before I can... How do you use the gate? Oh no. I don't know how to use the gate. Oh, now it's open. What? Or is it closed? Wait. They're not coming through, but I don't know why. Oh, they're pathing horribly. Well, that's a good sign, but I don't know why it looks like this, or how I guess it's closed right now, so I don't want to click on it just in case. It looks like it's open, though. So this one built, what else do we build? Let's build mortars up here, then. But we want to... What happened? What was that? There was some slowdown there, I think. Like, froze the game up or something, but there's I don't know what the explosions were. But this thing got built somehow, so I'm really confused. That's not gonna survive. Okay, I think they're trying to path through this right now, but it's not working for some reason, so I think this is some kind of bug. They're trying to get through this. Why did it explode right here? Oh, so I did close it. How is it? Oh, it just takes a long time. Okay, so this appears to be really exploitable, because it screws up their pathing, and they seem to actually not go through it, so even when it's open. This looks like it's blowing up all the time. Yeah, it's really freezing, I guess because it's spawning so many bugs at once. Oh, that finally built. Okay. But yeah, this is gonna... I almost feel bad about this, because, like, I need it to kind of play the game well, but it's also, it seems to be breaking it, so... build more of these. Oh shoot, I need to open that up. And it's weird how it takes a few seconds before it opens. It'd be nice if you shot up here or something. Alright, so this guy's working well, actually. Alright, well, I mean, I'm really low on health, but this seems to be breaking the game, and I feel kind of invincible. What else do I even have? Right, so I have the minor thing, so I want to at least try out the... Oh, this UI thing stayed up open here this whole time. I actually think I can't get the mouse over to the... Oh, there it goes. So that's really weird. But I think I can, in theory, put this on... Oh, so what is it? Alright, so there was an explanation before, but now there's no explanation after I researched it, so I don't know... Oh, these guys are going! But it said a building was there, so... Maybe that's unintentional behavior, because they're going out. Alright, but they're... Wait! What did they do? Unbuild it? It disappeared again. This guy's got some of it, though. So what happened? It disappeared. Two, 4, 4, 6. Oh, I don't know what happened here. Alright, a building is already there, so it seems like, I don't know why it disappeared, but it looks like it won't let me do it again on the one that disappeared, but it looks like it will let me on this one, even though it said that there was a building there. 2, 4, 4, 6, so I want to see what this ends up being worth. Oh, wait, oh, because I just built that up there, okay. Oh, that's not very much. Okay, so it was like, what, 50 or something? It's just not... Alright, so this one built. Now there's two guys going for it. So I mean, it's nice to mine resources. I imagine these guys are going to end up getting killed by... Oh, where are these guys coming from? Is it spawning these? Oh, I guess this just spawns these. They don't have to go back and forth. They just go forth. Alright, so the other thing is that the spawns seem to have stopped. Oh, maybe it's because it looks like some baddies spawned in the wall here, and maybe because I didn't kill those, it's not spawning anymore. So that would be a bug for sure. But that gives me an opportunity to explore the possibility of presumably I could just like build a turret out here and it would like shoot at this, I'm guessing. While I'm waiting for that, I'll just take a peek at... Alright, we've been recording for 40 minutes. It is coming, right? Oh. Okay, so I built the turret, but it's not shooting at this. Which is kind of what I expected, because this is kind of a structure here. I kind of expected that I could do something kind of offensive. And as far as I know, I can't actually like click on these or tell them where to shoot or anything. Interesting. So yeah, maybe all I can do is just defend myself against infinite waves and stuff. There is also that... Where is it? Might be able to kill that, I guess. If one of these turrets shoots far enough. I don't know how far this one shoots. Oops, I didn't mean to click there. As I'm just hit the button inadvertently there on my mouse. Oh, he got there pretty fast. How did he get there so fast? What the heck? Alright, there we go. Now we're spawning 400 again. Oh my gosh. Oh, those mortars are pretty good against the green guys anyways. There's too many of them. What are you shooting at? Why are they shooting already? There's not even anyone there yet. I don't think that can't be intended behavior. Yeah, they're just gonna... die against this wall forever. So yeah, I don't know if there's any win condition or if you just... It's just spawning 400 over and over again at this point. I think it might just be repeating that over and over again. But I did turn this off, so I mean, in theory they could get through this little maze here. Well, my workers are gonna die. I'm murdered. It's funny how it just keeps spawning more workers after they die, though. Alright, spawning 400 more. It's not really giving me much in the way of time between the waves here or anything. Alright, so the ones that are already out here it looks like they can build these, so that's interesting. So I can't build that. I meant to do a little different here, but that's okay. Well, I guess that works. So it's not going to be able to get out there unless I build like one of these here. Oh, there's a bee there. What is the bee? I don't know what the bee is. They're coming in because you didn't build it. Why aren't you sending? Oh, this guy's going out there trying to build it? What is the bee? What? He didn't build it though. Can't build a block path. There's a path up here. Oh no, now I'm dead. That was lame. So yeah, it seems like the thing that determines whether or not there's a path for the enemies to get in, seems like it might be a little buggy in itself also. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I'm hoping that was all that there was to see in the game. It is quite interesting that you can kind of get these resources and stuff. I'm hoping that the bugs wouldn't just like annihilate these in a more realistic run here. Again, it would be nice to have a clearer idea of the objective given, as I mentioned a couple times. And, you know, who knows what else the developer has in mind for expanding the game, but yeah, it does seem a little buggy, with particularly with the gate there. And, it definitely feels as though, like, the red bugs in particular are really strong, because they're, like, both fast and heavily armored, it seems like, so they just run through your defenses. But yeah, it's really quite an interesting game. It has an interesting feel to it, and I like the idea of it feeling kind of RTS-like, even though it's a defense game. So it definitely feels, I think, more robust in that sense than most like tower defense games do, because they tend to feel a little bit like maybe they're engaging at first, but they just kind of wear thin pretty fast. And I feel like this kind of concept has a bit more potential to hold someone's attention for longer, so I think that's cool. But yeah, hopefully this video gave you some useful feedback and some ideas for the future perhaps, and definitely let me know if you have any questions or anything, and I will see you in the next video.